Hello everyone, welcome back to Freedom Force. After the end of last episode, Eve has left us for the supposedly mythical, now real, Greek god Pan. Betrayed Diablo and the rest of the team and has joined his ranks. What will Freedom Force make of this? Let's get going and find out.
The citizens of Patriot City point to the sky. Is it? Can it possibly be? Yes, an island floats above the helpless city. And to this island women are beckoned by the pulsating pipes of Pan.
I never liked that little walking bouquet anyway.
That'll do, Alchemist. I won't believe Eve would betray us.
Then you must have an advanced degree in self-delusion. You heard what Diablo said.
Nevertheless, we must strike at Pan's Island. Surely Eve is being held there.
In time period of Self was aware of existence of godlike entities in the temporal dimensional slipstream.
Sorry, Microwave, but I don't speak gibberish.
Fascinating. Microwave is implying that in his time, they are aware that time and dimensional travel are one and the same.
And
perhaps this Pan is a god from another dimension.
With all this talk of time travel, I wonder if this has anything to do with the Time Master character that Praetor was babbling on about.
Well, there's some good news, gang.
where you been, Bookworm? That dreary library again?
Exactly. And I think I've discovered Pan's nasty little secret.
What you gonna do, Einstein? Throw an encyclopedia at him?
You know the old saying, an apple a day keeps the Greek god away. I know the fly in Pan's ointment, and his name's Microwave.
Yeah, so Microwave is our chosen squad member this time because reasons. It never actually is explained why, but it's going to be something to do with fruit. I don't know if he keeps it warm or something, but maybe I've missed something in the past and we'll see now. But Eve isn't coming along for, well, obvious reasons, and Mentor's not coming along, don't know. But that's okay. We're going to go with other team members. Let's go with, so I'm going to bring Minuteman because I think he's probably our best bet against the Man Bulls. Like we said, I think his Rally the Troops will give us resistance to their panic, and to be fair, Minuteman's probably the best to get in there and take them out quick should they come up. I'll take Diablo because he'll be good against the green silks. There's a lot of nature in this one. And Bullet or Manbot? That is the question. It's going to be Bullet or Manbot, I think. Let's think. Bullet was really good against. Yeah, this is tough. This is always tough. Again, if they hadn't had Microwave with us, I'd have said Manbot, Bullet, let's go, job done. But Microwave has kindly offered to come along, whether we like it or not. So we're gonna go with one of them. Let's see, Manbot. I've got to think about what. Let's see. He came along last time, didn't he? And this is always so tough, you know. This is generally the toughest part of the game, harder than any other boss fights. Because I feel like if I don't bring one, I want the other one as soon as I start. I'll take Manbot. We need a tank. Oh no, Microwave's kind of a tank. But no, he can't necessarily get... No, I think we should take Manbot. Let's get going.
According to the Ant's research, you should be able to find a fruit that will cure Eve on the island.
Tracking organic entities upon island surface.
Be careful. We've already lost one teammate on this mission.
Trespassers! Well. It seems that some of my new love's former friends have paid us a visit. You'll find the reception here most unwelcome, Fuse Box.
Freedom Force demands release of team member. Demand not negotiable.
Bore Pan not with your tedious monotonies. I'll deal with you at my leisure.
Alright, actually, yeah. So Diablo is immediately a good shout because look, if we get hell, actually, let's go Hellfire. Let's just go all in on this one. Yeah, you can cast stasis on microwave all you want because I'm not using him here. We're gonna get a Hellfire in. Yep, that's done it. Whoa, we're near the edge. Okay, so if we go flying off this island, it's a safe bet to say that's good night for that character. So that one's taken out. That one's taken out. We've got one over. Oh no, they're all done. And let's transfer in. We're good to go. Okay, let's see what objectives are. Find and retrieve the fruit, and Microwave must survive. Shouldn't be too hard to keep Microwave alive. He's quite resistant to a lot of the damage on this part of the game. He's not resistant to poison, but he's not weak to it, and that's almost just as good because that does set him apart from most characters. Manbot is also resistant, so I brought him along for that. Bullet is just very weak to poison, and those sylphs. So he's not just vulnerable like most of the characters. He's defenseless, which means it really does a number on him. And if you're wondering why I'm just sat waiting for Microwave, it's because we literally need him to progress the mission. Only he can pick the fruit from the trees. But my god! Oh, come on. So, yeah. There we go, at long last. Right. We can have him teleport to have him move a little quick. But you see, other than that, he moves so slowly. So, it's kind of I don't know if it's a cruel joke on the part of the developers that they gave us Microwave for this mission. But, guys, I've got an amazing idea. So this is the first one of these we've seen. Silver Sylph. Right, so these are Sylphs. You'll be surprised to know. But these ones fly and shoot electricity and are resistant to it. And she is perched on a plinth, so I'm going to blow it up.
Make haste. We must obtain all the fruit.
Oh, that was disappointing. Okay.
Warning. Ambush.
Right, so... Ambush. Microwave and Manbot are weak to the electricity, so we'll keep them a little bit back in the support while we get Manbot... There's so many characters whose names begin with M. I start saying the Muppet, and I've done it loads of times this whole playthrough. I mean to say Manbot instead of Man of War. I'll say Microwave instead of Man of War. I'll say Manbot instead of Microwave. And Minuteman, you've probably noticed it a bunch of times. I try to stop, but I can't help it. Okay, let's see if Minuteman can get in there quick with his fast attacks. Let's keep Diablo topped up. And let's get Microwave in to get the fruit. Oh, brilliant.
Retrieved. Scanning. Analysis. Insufficient mass. More fruit required.
Only you must find more, Microwave. Eve's life hangs in the balance.
We'll continue to monitor complex multi-sensory perception system.
Yes, well, that will do.
Okay. See how bad that damage is to Manbot. Okay, so I hadn't. Let's think. That'll do it. How's Minuteman doing with his quarry? Let's try and strike a Minute Missile. Nearly. Alright, tell you what, I think we'll bump into it again at some point. Right. I remember these things. We want to destroy these quick. I think this is actually why it's good to have Minuteman along. These temples spawn new enemies. I just remember this. Oh my days. Microwave. Okay. Right, so there's a silver sylph about, so let's
start cooking.
There we go. That's how you do it. That's why ignition's quite good. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. Like I say, it was between Bullet and Manbot. Gonna get the name right there. And yeah, so whereas Manbot is weak to the silver sylphs, Bullet is just as weak to the green sylphs. So there's no real perfect answer, and the other characters I just didn't.
Trespass not, lest ye feel the heat of our displeasure.
Make haste. We must obtain all the fruit.
Warning. Ambush.
Let's get teleport in there. Right, so Diablo is no use here because they absorb fire, but Minuteman is bringing the bacon, so let's... yeah, that's why he's one of my favourites. Minuteman, like, you can always count on him to do the damage, and he's stasis, brilliant. Okay, let's do some genetic damage. We might actually make them weak to fire. Oh, perfect. If they take damage, that gets them out of stasis. So let's get him in. These ones can't fly, so once Minuteman closes in, it's good night for the red sylphs. Because the green ones are weak, resistant to crushing, so they will be. And the green sylphs are bad news for Minuteman. They're resistant to his damages and do poison. So he's good for the red ones. Diablo's good for the green ones, and Minuteman's good against the silver ones as well. To be fair, let's teleport over there. Alright, Minuteman, I think you're going to have to deal with it.
What is your need?
I suppose the other possibility would have been Man of War. But I didn't. Perfect. Okay. Again, it's just because Man of War basically just soloed the game with the mechanical parts. I feel like it would get stale quite fast if I just had to deal with everything. He was one of my favourites as a kid, he still is. I guess if I was just playing this solo on my own, I probably would just bring it. I'd bring my favourite. I'd probably just do Minuteman, Diablo, Man of War, and whoever I wanted as the fourth. That would usually be my go-to team. But I want to do it a bit varied. I want us to see as many heroes as we can.
But we still need more.
I will admit though, the only one we haven't seen and won't see at this point is Sea Urchin. But it's just there's no. I don't think I've ever, I mean ever, bought in this game. So ouch. Let's do disruption on that tree. Oh, yeah, nice. Yep, cool. There's a healing canister over there. Let's go get it. So that disruption attack is Manbot's way of exploding things. It depends on them. Oh, killed. Depends on them hitting, but if it does, it's devastating. And Diablo, use canister. Right. Come on, guys. So there's a red sylph over there annoying me. Let's close in for the kill with Minuteman. Let's get Manbot and Diablo back in the air again.
Team, those creatures are barely intelligent, yet they pose considerable threat.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Menzor. What? Alright, I don't know what the quality's like on your home planet. Okay, let's try blowing this one up to get the Silver Sylph. Oh my days. Okay, this is where we wanted to bring Minuteman, and this is where we're going to see if it was the right decision, and Microwave's just been zapped really badly. He can't fall, so we need to save him pronto. Let's get in there. Oh, did you see that? He's dead. Oh, Minuteman was the right call. Minuteman was the right call. This was good. Okay, let's... how are we going to deal with... Maybe we'll need to throw like a rock at it. Is there a rock nearby? Let's just make sure that Microwave isn't going to get hurt. Okay, she's landed. That's good. Let's go in and just try and vanquish. She's doing her attack, so she's busy. Nice. Okay, let's go get... Microwave, you can go pick that now that the electric one's gone. Let's go close in on this red sylph. Yeah. The red sylphs aren't too bad because...
A few more should do the trick.
Because if they miss, they go over your head and they just keep bouncing. Kind of like Diablo's attacks, so if they miss, they kind of become a bit naff. So let's...
For justice!
For justice, yes.
To victory!
That's right, you show that building who's boss, Minuteman. Okay, now that that's done, let's keep going. Keeping an eye out for any canisters, because it would be nice to get... Oh, speak of the devil, and he will appear. Okay, let's get it. We don't need prestige anymore. We've recruited all the main characters into the game now. Like, the only ones
Systems online.
left are the non-story related ones, like Ionox, Super Collider, and Blackbird, which I'm not going to recruit because they're not relevant to the story and stuff. Not this pack through. I've never actually used them. I've not used them before. Oh no, I did try Blackbird once when I was a kid because I wanted to see, you know, oh, she's available in the early game. I wonder if she's like a secret amazing character. No, she's pants. Okay, let's go.
Search effort fruitless.
That's it. Oh, that's a green one. Diablo. Oh boy. Right, let's go smash that building before it shoots any more lovely sylphs out.
Ready to rumble.
Diablo, yep. Tongues of flame, please.
For freedom!
18?
To victory!
Dear. Okay. Right, let's get Minuteman back before our sylph tries to poison him. Let's ignition that column.
Hot stuff coming through.
Oh, no. Right. What is this one made of? Okay, and to be fair, I think at this point, yeah, microwave beam should do it. Whoa! Wrong character! My mistake! Oh, Civil War! Okay, oh, jeez. I've gnawed this up, haven't I? Alright, what are we dealing with here? We've got Sylph over there, and there. Alright, I'm gonna have Minuteman deal with... That's a pine. Oh, God, come on. Okay, I'm just... Oh yes, let's get a transfer in Diablo. Now let's do an Inferno there. We can't mess with that. Perfect. Okay.
Patriot City!
Oh, this is where the Sylphs are annoying because they are really nimble. And the electricity attack, it kind of bounces off characters. So if it hits Diablo, it might then jump onto Manbot. It's not like we can necessarily tank the hit in order to save one of those characters.
For Patriot City!
Okay, let's just do it. Vanquish is quicker, so let's do that.
To victory!
Coward. Right, Minuteman, pick up, yeah, some debris. That's a good idea.
At attention!
Yes, you do. Ooh. I hope you like that, 'cause I'm doing it again. Alright, who did that? Oh, that was the same Sylph, but that's how... Minuteman, I want you to pick it up. Oh, you can't. Okay. Get a rock. Meanwhile, Diablo's resistant to electricity, so let's have him blow her up. There we go. Okay, we're taking a bit more damage than I thought so far, but and it was all for no fruit. It was all a fruitless endeavour. Right, let's get going. Let's have some Diablo scout ahead.
Stand aside. Mission critical. Unit allocated microwave title will not halt.
Oh, she's going over the edge? No, she's not. No. Minuteman, go around there with your rock. Manbot, you stay back for a moment until the silver one's dealt with. Same with microwave, I think. Let's see. Shall I risk it? I'll risk another Inferno there. Yeah, that was stupid. Alright, Manbot. Oh no, I can't risk it. No. Okay. Now that that's passed, let's try. Yeah, perfect. Alright, fly to there. Inferno. Minuteman, get around the back. Oh, perfect. Now throw at the red one. Nice, kind of. Right, do a vanquish. And yeah, Diablo, keep dodging. Actually, while you're doing that, smash the temple. Let's have Diablo close in there. I mean, we can get Manbot in now because it's not too dangerous. Microwave, you can put the fruit. Okay, actually, you're going to get killed, aren't you, Diablo? So... really starting to annoy me, Sylphs. Okay. Let's transfer. Oh no, he doesn't need to transfer. He needs health. Well, Minuteman's got the most health, so it's going to have to be him that deals with that. Let's 300% to it.
One more, and we should have enough to get free our teammate.
Teleport self. Nice try, but come here.
Feel the fire.
Right makes might.
Okay, is that going to hit? Probably. Woohoo! We missed. They missed. Right, let's save there, because if we bump into a health canister, that will really help us out. If not, we'll come back to this in case we need a heroic remedy or something, because we're closing it. Alright, let's go deal with that.
Sensory confirmation. Organic tracking affirmative.
For shame. Do not let disappointment stand in your way. Let me help you to your doom.
Right, actually, while she's on the ground, deal with that. Guys? Yeah. Mambot? Yeah, do your disruption.
Stand back, villain.
Because something's coming out of there. It's Sylph. Okay. Perfect, and it's not fire damage when it's Mambot, so that should send her. That should do normal damage on her. She won't absorb it, basically. And then let's get actually Microwave to deal with her. Okay, that was a bit greedy. Let's get. Oh, blimey. Let's see if we can knock her off the off the land. Oh my days! There's a red one coming in. Okay, Diablo, Mambot, I want you to Minuteman. I've done it again. Minuteman, I want you to deal with this one. Oh, you're joking. Okay, Tongues of Flame it. Mambot, you come in. Top him up. Transfer. Let's do genetic damage on this green one. He's resisted. Why not? There we go. Alright. Diablo, you're going to get killed soon if we're not careful. Whoa! That bounced. Let's send Mambot in as well. Yeah, actually, there's no point sending you in here because you can't do any damage. Let's get a focus on that one. Come on. Alright, Minuteman's better, so let's... I know. Haha, you just try, bruv. Okay. Strike for freedom. Actually, no. They're very nimble. That won't work. Let's not be greedy here. There we go. Alright. Let's save there. And keep... Oh, press... Okay, like I said, we actually don't really need it, but I'll get it anyway, because it's calling out to me. But like I said, we've recruited everybody we could want. But unless it's a secret use for I've forgotten, then, you know, good to have it. Alright, let's go get the fruit. This was quite a tough mission. Not as tough as the last one, because we haven't had as many man balls. But yeah, those sylphs are not pleasant. It's good. I think it's good that we bought man balls.
Excellent. That's enough fruit for now, Microwave. We can develop a cure by simply heating the fruit.
Unit designated Microwave will now administer cure on test subject.
An excellent approach. The sylphs should serve as sufficient test subjects, as the fruit can cause them no harm.
Okay. Let's just blow this one up. Oh, now it's ignition. Mambot. Keep him topped up because he hurts himself. Nice. That's how we roll. Let's get Microwave to do a test.
Oh my! Thank you! I've just been through the most horrendous experience!
Request location of female.
You mean besides me? Who are you talking about?
Garment composition. 83% leafy matter, 17% bark and twigs. Hair color,
Oh, her. She's that jerk Pan's favorite. She's in the inner sanctum.
how may entry be obtained?
It only opens for Pan, or one of his sylphs. If we're lucky, it will still open for me.
Later.
Entry accomplished. Objective established. Save companion Eve.
You're wasting your time, friend. I'm happy with my man.
Eve, attempt no deliberate movements.
Silence, you meddling machine. Guards, take these fools to our dankest dungeon.
Eve, no!
Very good, my bride. Tonight we shall drink and dance. And tomorrow we shall give your friends a very special gift indeed. Their execution.
What fate can a god have for those who oppose him? And what of the lovely Eve? Will she ever come to her senses, or does her betrayal run deep? Find out in the next episode of Freedom Force.
I like how Microwave talks. 83% leafy matter. Okay, so we didn't get all the sylphs, but that's fine because there's 3 at the end that you can't actually knock out, I imagine, because you have to convert them. So that's fine. We've got everything else. And like I say, we don't need the prestige anymore. There was no secret objective tied to it, so it's fine. We'll save there. Yeah, not a bad mission. I think the team composition was fine. I guess we could have brought Man of War along as well. He would have been quite useful, but to keep things interesting, I've changed it up. Because we haven't... Yeah, I suppose Manbot being weak to lightning makes Man of War in some ways a better option, but then again, Manbot is so good in support, he can keep Diablo topped up, and that's also just as useful, So, I think there's no perfect team. It's fun to change things up. So let's. Whoa, okay, we leveled up again. Minuteman did, Diablo did, Manbot did, Alchemist did, and Microwave did. Good, and Law and Order. Fab. Yeah. Let's do some leveling up. Let's level up Alchemist, get Vengeance Curse, and straight away use up all our new points. That's cool. Diablo, absorb heat. Oh, that'll be useful because now, yeah, if it is heat damage from those sylphs, you can absorb it and get energy. That would be really useful. Oh, we still got points we can use. Let's bump up the fiery stuff. Let's bump up Inferno. Eve, no. She doesn't deserve it. She's been on the bad side. Let's level up. Yeah, I'll get Danger Sense. That could be quite helpful. And we'll level up get Harmony. Liberty Lad. No, yeah, he didn't level up, did he? Man of War didn't. Manbot did. Energize Other. Yes, we might be able to use that on the next mission. That would be fun. Yeah, that would be fun to use on Diablo. Yeah, that would be fun. Microwave. I still can't afford cloning. Oh, look how close we are as well. 50 points short. It's a shame. That really is. But what can you do? Minuteman leveled up. So that's him. That is. Oh no, we can try and save up for extra heroic. How much does it cost? 2 more levels. We might not get that, but that's not a problem because I don't think it works anyway. We'll make him a jumper and we'll get. It's quite like an AoE attack. Yeah, go on then. Sea Urchin, no, and yeah, oh no, still can't get him underwater, so that's fine then. Right, I'm going to save it there. And I think there's a good place to leave it. A good cliffhanger there because we've now been taken deep into the lair of Pan. We've been betrayed once again by Eve, and we set up the execution of our chosen team members. Will they be rescued? Can they get out? Can we still defeat Pan? Can we get Eve back? Like the narrator said, we'll have to find out in the next issue of Freedom Force. Don't you miss it, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.